Hello, and welcome to Kettle and Bones. We make really delicious, really healthy food, and you can too. Today we're making a spicy, tangy garnish that will make you reevaluate your entire cooking game. I am, of course, referring to our easy pickled jalapenos. Let's get cooking. We're going to start by cutting 9 large cantaloupes in half lengthwise, removing the seeds and the pulp, and I'm kidding. Of course, we're starting with fresh jalapeno peppers, a lot of them. And we're cutting these into rounds, about 1/8 of an inch thick. I like a nice chunky piece of pepper. Say that 10 times fast, Peter Piper. Make sure you pause when you get to the magical orange jalapeno and make a wish. May I suggest you wish you had put on latex gloves before you handled all those raw peppers? Might be a good idea. Also, if you'd like a milder pepper, now's the time to rinse these in a colander under cold water. Personally, I'm not going to do that. I like a chunky, spicy piece of pepper. Ow, 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 ouch, ouch. I am missing those latex gloves. I did decide what to use my wish for, though. I wish to boil liquid, and the magical orange pepper provides. On to medium-high heat goes a pot large enough to hold all our peppers, into which we are pouring equal parts water and white vinegar. I'm probably using about 3/4 of a cup of each here. Next, let's add a very generous helping of salt. We're also going to add just a little bit of honey. Controversial for those of you really counting your carbs, but I do recommend that if you can spare it in your budget, go ahead and add this. These are great when they're just mildly sweet and spicy. Next, using the smash and peel method, we're going to add 4 good-sized cloves of garlic. Don't worry about chopping these up, just toss them in the water whole. And when the water at last reaches this beautiful, inviting, rolling boil, in with the jalapenos. Give it a quick stir to make sure every slice is covered in our tasty brine, and then cover and remove from heat. After cooling for about 10 or 15 minutes, they'll look like this. A similar shade of green, perhaps, to the jarred jalapenos you may have seen before, but with 10 times the flavor. And 100 times the sassy attitude. Go ahead and jar these up however you see fit. Personally, I keep a strategic reserve in a large jar toward the back of the fridge, a smaller jar in the fridge door for easy access, and I sleep with a 3rd jar under my pillow for late night snacking and home defense. Also, if you notice your garlic taking on some bluish coloration, this is a natural part of the pickling process as the amino acids are released. It's perfectly safe to eat, and pickled garlic is pretty awesome. You know what else is awesome? This brine. Don't even think about pouring this down the sink. Try subbing this in for vinegar when you make salad dressings or sauces. We'll try some of those later. And we're basically done. These are great right now, but they're even better after about 2 or 3 days of refrigeration. These will keep for weeks in the fridge. I mean, I assume no batch that I've ever made has lasted that long without being eaten. Everyone I've ever served these to has given them an absolutely rave review. It's such a small, simple, relatively quick and easy thing, but the impact to the dishes you add these to is huge. Speaking of future dishes, stay with us, because we'll be using these little guys in episodes to come to crank the flavor up to 11 and make you forget that the delicious food you're making is actually really good for you. But for now, just enjoy your easy pickled jalapenos.